Namaskar. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. What we have in excess, what do we do with that? Well, we can waste it, or better still, we can give it to somebody else and get something which we have less in quantity or something that we need. That is common sense. The same common sense is extended in Ohlin theory or Heckscher Ohlin theory, which says a country exports what it has in excess. Pretty common sense, isn't it? India used to produce spices in excess, clothes in excess, and this excess was exported to Europe in ancient times. And since ancient times, this theory is said to be the right theory because it goes with the common sense. But then, science is not common sense. Common sense is the sum total of preconceived notions of the society at that time. Science goes with experimentation, hypothesis testing, and only when something is proven that science accepts it. So there was this scientist by the name Vasily Leontief. He said, let us check it. How stupid, isn't it? You will always export what you have in excess. If you don't have it in excess, how will you export it? Or why will you export it? You would be stupid to do so. But still, this Vasily Leontief started experimenting, collected data, started checking at international level. And interestingly, he found that many places the results were exactly opposite. Something that you did not have in excess, you exported. For example, the United States is unarguably the biggest capital goods intensive country. But most of the goods it exports are labor intensive. Surprising, isn't it? It took many years for this theory to be checked up and proven because it was going so much against public common sense. But now that you look around, you will see that this theory holds better than the earlier one. For example, India is a country which has got maximum arable land in the world. And it has got maximum amount of labor available. But we still import wheat, a very labor intensive commodity. We import palm oil. So many other things we import which are labor intensive. Not only that, on the other hand, we import labor too, whereas we are a labor intensive economy. And this is not a single example. You go to Medghat, where there is abundance of forest and forest goods, fruits, moringas are exported, and moringas are naturally coming up in this area, the most nutritive commodity. And guess what? This area is known for malnutrition. We have technical manpower in huge shortage. Go to the villages and you will not get engineers, doctors, or technical personnel. We are super short on them. Yet, we are exporting the same commodity. Think about it. This is called as Leontief paradox, whereby A country exports what it is short in. And that is what science is. That is what tested ancient wisdom is. Namaskar.